Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unbagging my November Ipsy for you guys. Look at this. There's a sticker. I've never seen that away. Keep package away from direct sunlight. Noted. So if you've never been to my channel before, when I do my Ipsy unbagging and also my top box, which I will be filming after I film this, I first like to talk about all the products that I got in last month's Ipsy, kind of do a mini review on them, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I would buy again, what I wouldn't buy. So these are the 5 products, more or less, that I got in last month's Ipsy, and I will say more and less in regards to this one. So I did get a Urban Decay 24/7 black eyeliner in my last Ipsy. I have since misplaced it, but I just happen to have another one of theirs that is quite similar, so I will be showing you guys this one instead. So I really like the Urban Decay 24/7 liner formula. I'm not big into stick eyeliners. I prefer felt liners or gel liners. But as far as a like normal traditional eyeliner goes, they are amazing. They glide on so smoothly. They're fantastic. They also have this other line, which I wanted to tell you guys about, which is their 24/7 waterline eyeliner. So I have one that is like a nude one just to brighten my lower lash line up. But like, look how easy they glide. They are fantastic. They don't smudge. They don't anything. Love these. Gonna try and find my other one. I have no clue what happened to it, but I really like it, and I would pick them up again, and I'm actually kind of tempted to go and pick up a couple more different colors of that. So the next thing that I got is this Cute Bombs Macaroon Lip Balm. So it looks like a little macaroon. It's just a clear potted lip balm. I do really like this. The one thing I will say, I'm not as big a fan of potted lip balms as I am of like a traditional stick lip balm. But for what it is really good. It does have a nice vanilla scent. I just throw it in my purse and kind of go. But like I said, I'm not a huge fan of like touching, especially because you know, unless you're, you constantly have hand sanitizer in your purse, or you're really aware of that sort of a thing. Half the times my hands are dirty, like I'm at work and I'm working and whatnot. There's chemical all over them just from wiping down tables. I don't really want to be sticking my finger in a lip balm and rubbing it on my lips. That's just a thing for me personally, that I prefer stick lip balms. But again, really like this. Would buy again if it were in stick form, but I think that would defeat the purpose, because half of why it's cute is that it looks like a macaroon. Next thing is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I have been using this on my hands. I'm going to use it now like nobody's business. This stuff is fantastic. It is very lightweight. It doesn't have a super perfume. It actually has no scent to it, like just an itty bitty one, but there's no like heavy perfume scent to it. This is fantastic, and because it is tinier, it is the perfect size to throw in my purse, which is awesome because my hands are always pretty much destroyed, especially after like getting out of showers and stuff. I find that my skin is always super dry, so I'm always like really trying to put the moisture back into my hands, my legs, my whatever. So this is fantastic. I love having this, and it is safe for sensitive skin. I'm not sure if that's another reason why I love this, because I do have pretty sensitive skin. My hands aren't quite as bad as like my face and stuff, but just in case you do also have sensitive skin and you're a little worried about it, it is hypoallergenic, no fragrance. That's why I can't smell anything. I didn't even read that on the back until now. This stuff is fantastic. When this is gone, I'm going to be looking for it again. Next thing that I got is this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I remember when I got this, I said, what are the, oh, it's a 4-in-1, excuse me. And I remember saying, well, what's the 4-in-1? So the 4-in-1 is lengthening, curling, volumizing, and conditioning. And I would also add that this is separating as well, because this is the brush. So it is not crazy tiny, but it's also not a huge chunky brush. It is easy to do your lower lash line if that's something that you do. I have this on today. It is not as volumizing as some mascaras that I've tried. Like, I would say my Better Than Sex mascara is better, but that one's also not good for lengthening or anything like that, which is what I use my roller lash for. This is fantastic if you're in the market for a new mascara and want to try this out. I definitely do recommend it. I have been using it pretty regularly in conjunction with one of my other 2 favorites, which are my Better Than Sex or my roller lash, but I do really like this. So yeah, definitely give this a shot if it's something you're interested in. And the last thing that I got is this Douche something or other Freematic highlighter. The only thing I hate about this is that it just comes in the pan, no container. I do not have a Z palette. Maybe I should get one. I don't know. But yeah, so this is the highlighter here. It is really, really pretty. Looks like that. It's very subtle highlighter. I do have things similar to this, and I think that just based off the packaging, when and if I do my declutter, I am going to get rid of like products. This one probably won't make it through because I do have things that are quite similar to this that I prefer the packaging of just because it's in a real plastic packaging, not just in a little thing. But I have liked playing with this and I do really like it. I'm interested actually to see what other colors they would have as well, to see how wide their range is. So this is something I will continue to play with and see if I do fall in love with it. It hasn't happened yet, but I do really like it. It just hasn't taken over some of my staple ones. Like I have my Soft and Gentle on today. That is probably always going to be my all-time favorite highlighter, but this is really, really nice. So last month's bag was an overall hit for me. 5 out of 5 are things that I will continue using or would rebuy again. So let's get into this month's bag. Okay, so I have seen pictures of other people, so I know that there were 2 styles of bag you could have gotten. You could have gotten the yellow one, or I got this teal color, which I definitely prefer. There's like some, is this black? Yeah, I think it's black on top. Really, really cute. That's what the bag looks like. The back is just a solid color. Alrighty, let's get everything on out of here. Alrighty, so first things first, the card says all you. So the way we see it, November is a time to reflect on what matters most for us. What matters most is you. That's why this month we're spotlighting 5 real Ipsters who totally inspire us. No massive Instagram follows, no YouTube credentials. These are actual Ipsy members like you who dare to express their unique beauty every single day. So that's, I guess, how they picked out this stuff, which is really cool. So the first thing that I'm feeling is this, it's from Global Beauty Care Dead Sea Wash Off Mask with salts and minerals from the Dead Sea. So it looks like that. It's in like a squeezy bottle. That's awesome. I love face masks, but I hate sheet face masks. And the problem with a lot of the ones that come in these kind of packagings as well is once you open them, there's more in there than a one use kind of thing. So what's nice about this is that there's like a cap so you could open it. I'm not going to unbreak the seal on it yet because I would really like to use this. And that once you don't use it all, you can just put the cap back on and save the rest for another day. Super excited to try this out, and it says it's safe for all skin types, so that's awesome. So the next thing in here is this Bad Baby Dry Shampoo Pen. So it looks like a permanent marker on first inspection. Okay, so it's an aerosol. So this is like a little travel one. Does it smell like anything? It does have a really pleasant, clean kind of a smell to it, which is nice. I love dry shampoo. I love that this is a pen. I'm going to throw it in my purse because I always need dry shampoo on the go. And I normally take like the little Batiste ones, like the travel size ones, but this is awesome. It says it's patent pending, which is weird. But yeah, so I will let you guys know how this is because this is definitely something that I could see myself repurchasing just for traveling or for throwing in my bag or overnights or whatever, so I don't have to take my full bottle with me. This is awesome. Next thing is a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the shade Calypso. And I'm actually pretty sure I've had this one before. If not, I do still have it. I will take a look. It looks like a super... Woo! That scent, though, it's traveled back over to me. So in the container, it looks like a super nice, like, pinky kind of a color. So that's what that looks like right there. It is a satin lip, so it will dry down, obviously, but it will leave a little bit of a sheen to it. Not quite as dry as a matte. But that's it there. That is a really pretty color. I can't remember if I've had this one before and decluttered it or if I gave it away or if it's still in my collection. So I'll have to take a look because if it's still in my collection, I don't need to. I will keep the box. And yeah, I do already know that I like this formula. I have a lot of ColourPop lippies. So that's not really a question. It's more of a color, but the color looked really pretty. So I'm really excited to play with that as well. The next thing in here is this Naked Cosmetics Mother Nature something. Is there plastic on this that I'm... Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I expected. So it's like this little jar. I really hope this isn't loose pigment because it's going to go everywhere. Of course it is. So yeah, this is a loose pigment. I'm not going to tip it too much, but that's the color. Just because I don't want to make a huge crazy mess. Ah! So again, it looks like, I picked up a lot. So that's it there. Whoa! That's really nice. It like feels like nothing too. It's super lightweight, which is crazy. But that color, oh my god. I was gonna say it's a lot like the MAC, I don't remember if it's called Blue Brown or something like that pigment, but that is really, really pretty. I've never tried a lot of Naked Cosmetics. I've had their like HD perfecting powders before, but I'm really excited to try that. That's really pretty. I normally stay away from pigments as of late because they are a bit of a pain in the butt to play with. They make a huge mess if you're not careful with them. But that's really, really nice. I really like that color, and I think it's perfect for like this time of year, like in the fall and winter. So then I have this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Feisty. My favorite thing about these is that the containers match the blush color, so it's super easy to pick out. That's the color there. I've got so much crap on my fingers now. I would like to swatch this for you without contaminating the swatch. So that's the color there. So it is like it looks pretty dark in the pan, I've got to be honest, but obviously it's not crazy, crazy dark. Like all of the Tarte Amazonian blushes, they are all buildable and very blendable, I'm sure. That's another product that I have had many of that I love. This is just a new color for me, so we will try that out. So that is all 5 items that were in my Ipsy this month. Again, I would say this is the second month in a row that everything has been a really big hit for me. The only downside would be is if I already have this color. But even so, like, that's not really a downside. That's just like a, oh, well, give it away to somebody else. So that is awesome. Super amped on everything in this month. If you guys like these videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I do a ton of unboxings here also. If you guys are getting sick of me doing my Ipsy and my top box in 2 separate videos, let me know. I will do them together if you want me to. Sometimes they don't come at the same time, but I can always wait until I have both and then do one. I don't really want it to be a versus thing because Top Box is only available in Canada, so if you are in the States, you're never going to be able to, I don't know if never, but like you can't get it, and they're also different. They cost different amounts. There's different amount of products in them, so I don't want it to be a versus, but if you guys are fed up with me doing 2 separate videos every month, I can just do a one, you know, beauty bag unboxing. So yeah, thanks for, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.